Hello everyone, welcome to channel IGCSE&GCE MATHS School. Today the paper we are going to discuss is the paper 2 batch of mathematics paper Edexcel IGCSE June 2022. Right now in this paper we have discussed until the question number 21. Now today the discussion is on from the question 22. Question 22 is coordinate geometry question. Now we see here. Question 22 says ABCD is a kite. AC and BD are diagonals. AC and BD intersect at 0.2 here. This AC and BD are diagonals of the kite, then will be like this. Okay. Then they say coordinates of the coordinates of A is -3, 4. Then coordinates of the intersection point of AC and DB. This two line intersection point is this. That is 0.2 and and that is same. And I must tell you one thing about this intersection point of the two diagonals of the kite. Then two diagonals there are two diagonals in a kite because it is a quadrilateral, and one diagonal is longer, other diagonal is shorter. Then the shorter diagonal is divided into two equal parts by the longer diagonal. Here, let's say this is the longer diagonal. Then this is the shorter diagonal. Then the shorter diagonal is divided into two equal parts by what? This longer diagonal. And another important point is that two diagonals of kite are perpendicular to each other. Then this diagonal is perpendicular to DB diagonal. Therefore, at this intersection point of the two diagonals, there are 90-degree angles. Then each diagonal perpendicularly intersect. Okay, right. Therefore, these two lines have the perpendicular relationship. Okay. Now they say further AB and AD equal 6.5. Now that we will draw that part. AB and AD. AB, this one. AB and AD. These are 6.5 centimeters. I think. Oh, 6.5 centimeters. Okay. Now they say here. Now they are going to be in the diagonal in the kite. Then these two sides are equal, and these two sides also are equal. That is the thing, right? Diagonal is made up of two isosceles triangles. One is this CDB, other one is DAB. Okay. These two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. Okay, no? Right, okay. Then, what is asked is, let's say x coordinates of B, this x coordinate of B is positive. Then this x coordinate of B is positive. And find the coordinates of B and D. We have to find the coordinates of this point B and this point D. That is what is asked by this. Okay. We will see how it can be done. This is my strategy here. I find the equation of this line BD. Right? Then equation of a line BD. Okay. Equation of line BD. Then after finding the equation of line BD, then this point B and D both are on the same straight line BD. Therefore, we can write the equation coordinates of B and D in terms of the equation. Then I write the coordinates of B and D in terms of the equation of BD. Equation of BD. Okay. Then I apply the length of the line formula for AB or AD because they are equal. Then I apply length of the line formula for AB or AD. AB or AD for this side and this side because we know the both lengths of those two sides. Okay, right. That is what. Then we will find the equation of BD. How to find the equation of BD? To find the, because there is one point on DB, BD, that is this intersection point, that is the coordinates of the intersection point has been given 0, 2. Then here, then to find that equation of BD, we need a gradient of BD and coordinates of one point on BD. Coordinates of one point of BD is given here, this point M, intersection point. But we want to find what gradient of BD. How do you find the gradient of BD? We apply the gradient relationship between perpendicular lines. Now here, these two AC line AC and line BD are perpendicular. Therefore, their relationship will be how much? Then gradient of M, gradient of AB, sorry, DB, into, they are perpendicular to, it is DB is perpendicular to AC. AC, then M of M is gradient. This is simple M. Then M of AC. Okay, M of AC is M of BD and BD and AC are perpendicular. Therefore, the gradients of the two perpendicular, the gradients of the two perpendicular lines multiply into -1. This is the principle. Then let's say gradient of this DB is M1. Then let's say gradient of this AC is M2. Then product of these two equals -1. That is the principle. Now we are to find the equation of line DB. To find the equation of line BD, its gradient must be found. To find that gradient, apply this relationship. This other line, the perpendicular to DB is this AC. Then gradient of AC can be found here. Then because we have coordinates of 2 points on AC. That is the coordinates of A and coordinates of this intersection point. This is the common point for BD and AC both. Right. Therefore, using these two, we apply the gradient formula. Gradient formula we apply here. Gradient M of what? M of AC. AC equals what? X y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Right. Then let's take 2 points here from AC, then take this point and that point, that is -3, 4, and other point is what? This is 0, 2. Okay. Then let's say this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Okay. Then you substitute. Then how much? Y1 is how much? 4. Y2 how much? 2 minus 2. Then by 2, then y1 is 4, then this minus sign, then y2 is 2, then we put substitute. Okay, then x1 is -3, then this minus sign comes, then x2 is 0, like this. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. The -3 minus 0 is -3 itself. Then this equals how much? -2 over 3. That is the gradient of AC. Then we apply this with the gradient of DB to find the gradient DB. Right? We will take this gradient of AC as this one. Gradient of AC is this. No, that is M2. Right? Then we substitute that -2 over 3 into M1. That is the gradient of DB. Then -1. Then leaving M1 this side, take that to that side. Then it will be 3 takes to that side, become multiplication. Then M2 is taken to that side, becomes division. Then it will be -1 into 3 over 2. Right. 3 went up, -2 went down. Okay, right. Then here it is, this minus goes. Then ultimately what is left is 3 over 2. 3 over 2 is M1. What is the M1? M1 is what? DB. DB. Then M of DB. Okay, how much? Equals how much? 3 over 2. Okay. Now we have another point on DB, that is M. Then that is another point on DB is how much? 0.2. Then we substitute the gradient of dB and 0.2 into y equals mx plus c. Then y equals what? Mx plus c. Then y coordinate is how much? 2. M is how much? 3 over no need, because here, then here itself, from this point itself, this intercept is given. What is the intercept? Intercept is the y coordinate when x is 0. Y coordinate when x equals 2. Then this is the intercept. Then c equals how much? C also equals 2. From this one we took. Then we will substitute this gradient and this what we call c value into this one. Then y equals how much? Y equals how much? The gradient is how much? 3 over 2. Then x here. Then plus 2. Okay. This is the equation of dB. Equation of what? dB. Equation of dB. OBD, whatever it is. We found it. Now we write these two coordinates. Coordinates of this one and this one in terms of this equation, because these 2 points B and D lie on the line y equals 3 over 2x plus 2. Then here if the x coordinate is x, y coordinates will be this. How much? 3 over 2x plus 2. This is the y coordinate. Then here also if the x coordinate is what? X, then y coordinates will be how much? 3 over 2 x plus 2. So that is they are the coordinates of what? B and D, right? In terms of the equation of that graph by passing through points D and B. Okay. Now we apply what using this point and this point, or this point and this point, the length of the line formula, because we have been given this length of line AB and AD, right? Now we write that length of, let's take AD, length of AD or AB. Okay. Okay. Now because for both the coordinates always the same, for D and B only the coordinates will differ, right? Okay. Then they say here B coordinates is positive. X coordinate of B is positive. That means this x must be positive, something positive value. Okay, we will see how it can be done, right? Now, length of the line formula we will write. What is the length of the line formula? Length of the line formula, let's say length of AB. AB equals length AB equals how much? There is a formula. We will take these 2 points. This one, we need 2 points also. Here, first of all, take those 2 points. A here how much? Minus 3, 4. Other one is how much? X 3 over 2 x plus 2 on that part. Okay. Then this one will take as x1, this is taken as y1, this one taken as x2. This one will take in this way, it is easy. Then you can get positive. Then this is x, the one, let's say this is x2. No, y2. Sorry, y1. Y1, this one, let's say take x1, x2, y2. Okay. Okay, this is the x coordinate. There are two coordinate pairs of 2 points. This is point A, this is point B, let's say point A. Let's say this is point B. Okay. Then in these two coordinate pairs, we label x and y coordinates. Here x coordinates of B now label x1 and y coordinate y1. The coordinates of A is labeled x coordinate x2, y coordinates y2. Okay, like that. Now we write the length of the line. The formula for length what? AB. Length AB equals what? x1 minus x2 squared plus y1 minus y2 squared and whole thing square root. That is the length of the line formula. Okay. Now you apply. Then x1 coordinate. What is the x1 coordinate? x1 is x here. See? Okay. Then here x minus x2. What is x2 here? Minus 3. Minus 3 like this. This minus sign and then minus 3. Okay. Now that one square, then plus that one square plus, then y1 is how much? This one 3 over 2 x plus 2, that is y1. Then y2 is how much? This one, this minus sign, then 4. Okay, like that. Then here there's square root whole thing like this. Then again you get x minus times minus 3 is plus 3. Then you write x plus 3 square. Then plus here we can make simplification. 2 minus 4 how much? Minus 2. Then 3 over 2x minus 2 whole thing square. Man square root. Okay. Now we will simplify. Then this one you have to write is expand this. First one x squared. First one x squared. Then other one, this one into this 3x into 2. This was a middle term. This one into this into 2. Then 3 times x times 3 is 3x. 3x times 2 is 6x. Then next term will be, after expanding, the third term will be 3 to the power 2. 3 squared means 9. Okay. Then this one. Expand this also. This also in the expand back, it's also expanded in the same way. It's binomial expansion. Then square of difference of 2 terms here. Then again this one is squared. Then 3 over 2, this whole thing is squared. How do you get? That will be 3 squared. 2 squared, that is 9 over 4. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared, then integrate that x squared. Then 9 over 4 squared here. Then you will 9 over 4 x squared. Then you multiply these two and multiply by 2. Then that means 3 over 2 x into minus 2. Then these two are multiplied. Then again multiply that by 2. Then how much are you getting? Here this one minus 1. Then minus 1 times 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. Here x. Then minus 6x. Then minus 2 squared, that means plus 4. Okay. Now we have, then again you put this square root. Right. That. Okay. Then here again, then minus 6, this x and plus x can be cancelled. Right. Then length of B, this side we didn't put, right, that is 6.5, right? It's 6.5. Here also 6.5. Here also 6.5. 6.5. Length of B is given, right? Okay, then here x squared, and what is left in now, this 9 and 4 also can be added, that is 13. Then here x squared plus 9 over 4x squared. Then 9 plus 13. 13 is left here, like this. Okay. Now, first of all, remove this square root. Then when square root goes to other side, it becomes square. Then you can write 6.5 square equals x squared plus 9 over 4x squared plus 13. Okay, that's right. Now take 6 times 5 squared means how much? 6 times 5 squared is 42. 42.25. That is the square of 6.5. 6.5 square. Then this side, and then after that bring this 13 to this side, then minus 13 equals x squared plus 9 over 4x squared. Okay. Right. Then deduct this 13 from this 42, that is, it will be 29. 29.25 equals x squared plus 9 over 4 x squared. Okay, no? Right. Now to remove this denominator, you multiply both sides by 4. Multiply this by 4, this 4 cancel. Multiply this by 4, then it will be 4x squared. Multiply this also by 4. Then 29.25 into 4 equals 4x squared plus 9x. Okay. 9x, because after multiplying by 4, this 4 get cancelled. This one multiplied by 4, 4x square. This one multiplied by 4 now. 29.25. Now we write 29.25 multiplied by how much? 4. 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 5 is 22 is left. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 0 is put, 1 is left. 4 times 9 is 36, plus 1 is 37, 3 is left. 4 times 2, 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. 117. Then 2 decimal places put here, 2 decimal places, therefore in some of the decimal places in the 2 numbers multiplied is kept in the answer. Here there are only 2 decimal places, put 2 decimal places, then the 0 goes, useless. Then 117. Then this part is how much? 117 equals, then this is 4 squared, 9 squared, 13 squared. Okay. 13 squared. Then x squared equals how much? This 117 is divided by 13. Then how many 13s for 117? Let's try that. Then 117, how many? We will try that. 13 times 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 is left. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 plus 2 is how much? 170. Yes. How many? 13 is 417, that is x equals 9. Sorry, not x here. This x squared, no? This x squared. X squared. Okay. 13x squared after this here 4x squared plus 9 squared, like terms, square terms, they get added, then it will be 13x squared. Then divide by, when both sides are divided by 13 to make x squared something, x squared equals 170 of 13, then x squared equals 9. Then we can find the value of what we call x as, take this square to other side, then it will become what? X equals square root 9 plus or minus, then x equals what? You get here x equals plus 3 or what? X equals minus 3. That is square root of 9 is 3, plus 3 or minus 3. We have found the value for x here. This value is how much? Minus. Then they say here x coordinate of b is positive, they say here. Here x coordinate of b is positive. Then therefore here x coordinate, here this positive 3 is the x coordinate of b and negative 3 is the x coordinate of what? D. Right? Okay. Then we find here, you write coordinates of what? B. How do you find? Or they have given here x 3 over 2, how much? X plus 2. This is x coordinate, this is y coordinate. Then we substitute here. X coordinate here 3. Positive, no? Then 3. That is okay. Then this one here, you type 3 over 2 into 3. Here x 3. Then plus 2. And then how much? Then it will be again 3 here. Then you can't cancel 3 and 2. There will multiply these 2. 3 times 3, 9. 9 over 2. Then plus 2. Okay. Then you can further simplify this 9 over 2 plus 2. Then here you take the denominator 1 and find the LCM, that is 2 here. The 2 times 4 this 2 is 1. Then this one 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. Then this denominator multiplied by had to be multiplied by 2 to get this one. Then numerator was multiplied by 2. How much? 4. Then this will be then 17 over 2. Then this y coordinate will be 30. Sorry, this is not 17 over. This is 13 over 2. This is 13 over 2. Like that. This is the coordinates of B. Then we will write the coordinates of A here. Now coordinates of D. Coordinates of D. Coordinates of D. Coordinates of D we will calculate here again x 3 over 2 x plus 2. All right. Then this x coordinate, they say here, positive x coordinate we took as the x coordinate of b because they said that the x coordinate of b is positive. Therefore, what is left is x equals minus 3. Then that minus 3 is the x coordinate of this coordinate of coordinates of d. Then this x will be minus 3. Then y will be 3 over 2 into minus 3 plus this 2. Right. Then here minus 3. Then minus 3 times minus 3 is minus 9 over 2 plus 2. Then we can simplify this also like this. Then minus 2 minus 9 over 2 plus 2. Then denominator 1, then LCM is 2, then 2. Then 2 times 4, this 2 is 1. 1 times minus 9, minus 9. Then 1 times 4, this 2 is 2. Then 2 times 2 is how much? 4. Then 9 minus 4, how much? 5. 5 over 2. Then this will be then minus 3, 5 over 2. It must be negative 5, right? Here, because y is greater, 9 is negative 9 is, right. Then right, like this. Minus 3, minus 5 over 2 is the coordinates of D. Then coordinates of B is 3, 13 over 2. Right. Now we found that. Okay. See you. Have a nice time. Then watch this video several times and answer for this question number 22 and learn that and consolidate your knowledge in mathematics. Have a nice time. See you.